Do you think your race has something to do with your taking this strong a stand?
Well, yes, I do. Me as a black man, I'm probably a lot more sensitive to the rights of other people because I have been denied these rights.
I'm going to see it through, and he did.
The Supreme Court agreed today to hear arguments that professional baseball is a business which must be subject to the antitrust laws. The court will hear the case of Curt Flood, former center fielder for the St. Louis Cardinals, who says the present system makes baseball players slaves.
Flood may have been lost at sea 3 decades later, when a disgruntled Yankee farmhand named George Toulson challenged the reserve clause in hopes of making the majors with a new team. The court upheld Holmes's earlier ruling, tightening the owner's grip on their players, which meant that in 1970, Curt Flood wasn't just challenging the national pastime, he was taking on the most powerful legal body in the land.
I think they were making money, and if they said something against the establishment, it might have hurt their position.
You seem to think that there are things more important than money, obviously.
I pride myself for several things, of which one is integrity. Me as a human being, I must stand up for that principle alone. What I really want out of this thing is to give every ball player the chance to be a human being and to take advantage of the fact that we live in a free and democratic society, and he should have some choice.
He regarded it not so much as an antitrust case, which is what it was, technically, but he regarded it as a civil rights case, and that's what it really was.
He understood what Curt Flood was saying, but those sorts of comments about the reserve system were not new. Baseball's antitrust exemption has been subjected to the scrutiny by the courts before.
Baseball's antitrust exemption, which enabled the owner's monopoly over their players, had been established in a Supreme Court decision